Hi, welcome back to this third episode of XCOM2 War of the Chosen. So next up we have rescue stranded resistance agents, reward scientist 92 intel and a specialist. And this is the easier of the third missions. It's just the Lost. There's no advent.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Let's see who we've got available.
You should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
So we do have the Templar Ranger Grenadier Specialist available, but I'm going to take rookies. The reason for this is that we need these top players, top soldiers for the next mission, which will be one of the Chosen. So we're going to save them for that. But we are going to take a sharpshooter and 3 rookies. No mods, okay. I think that's it really. So we're taking the sharpshooter just because they have 5 health. And they have a pistol which can remove quite a few lost. So that's quite useful. And we need to sort of get these rookies trained up as quickly as possible. So this is a good mission for doing that.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
So it's usually not that difficult, this sort of mission. But it's kind of random lost placement. So you don't know where the lost are going to drop.
Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. From what we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the lost.
So I think that's the elevated train type map. But we'll soon find out. It's usually either the docks or the elevated train. Those are the two sort of options really.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear. Wait, are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
So I'm going to use the sharpshooter to go and collect the operative.
Moving.
And I'm hoping that we can clear this lost. Yeah.
Target eliminated. Come get some. Heading there now.
%. Good.
Understood. Moving out.
Good.
Nailed him.
You did.
Scanning. Oh, come on. Enemy destroyed.
Picking up a few promotions already. Got a few 100% shots here, so we can do 2 to 3 damage, so we just concentrate on the 2s.
Nailed him.
100%.
Hostile neutralized.
100%.
It's down. Okay.
Might leave that, I think.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah, I guess we can stick you on there.
I'm on it. Ten-4. On the move.
Leave you on Overwatch. Yeah, so 66% I'd go Overwatch. It's kind of highly likely you'll miss.
Affirmative. Covering now. Missed the target. Not good.
The expedition has limited ammo reserves. If that turret runs out, the Lost are going to make quick work of them. We need to reach the group before that happens.
Target neutralized.
Can you get up there? Oh, you can.
Moving.
Just checking the Lost aren't blocking the ladder.
Good to go. Enemies down. Back online. Running dry. Good riddance. Oh yeah, I need ammo. Overwatch.
Then we want to get you close as possible, really.
No need to ask twice.
Boom.
Getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
I should say that there is a chance it could crash. I wouldn't say it's a high chance of crashing, but there is a chance.
They're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
So I don't know if I'm... Oh, maybe we can.
On my way.
Just about in the right position, I would say.
VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
So where these Lost sort of appear is just random. They've randomly appeared in the worst place possible. But this is where the sharpshooter's pistol comes in useful.
Kill confirmed. Target down.
94%. I think I'll give that a miss.
All right. Yeah, hold on.
So we should be able to get up somewhere. Yeah, we can get to that ladder. Let's do that, in fact. So this is the route I usually go with this sort of map. Get you safely at the top of a ladder where the Lost can't get at you. Keep trying to clear them.
Enemy eliminated. Ready to engage. Need a resupply. Scanning. It's down. Let's rock. Got it covered. Back in. Come get some.
Everyone ready to go. We basically just want to get off the screen as quickly as possible before these Lost build up to big numbers.
Our brand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
So I usually follow the same route with this type of map for this mission. Get up next to a window so we can escape easily. Same with you.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Good, clear them.
Hostile neutralized.
Got one cheeky one climbing a ladder. Good.
Target neutralized.
Then we've got to move.
Move, move, move!
There may well be Lost close to us. I don't think there is. We've done quite a good job of clearing them. We'll stick you right behind. Kind of bait. Let the VIP take the damage rather than the soldier.
Moving to Overwatch. Taken care of.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
There is quite a lot of Lost actually, so it is a bit sort of We're in sort of crashy territory here. I mean, we are clearing quite a few of them. There's not too many missed shots. Commentator's curse.
Enemy still up.
Just keep heading towards the exit. Basically got 2 turns left. Well, a turn left actually. Should be able to get out on the next turn.
Affirmative. Moving out.
So I might go on Overwatch here.
I'm on it.
Park you behind the soldier.
Okay.
Some more Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Come on, PS5. We can do this. A whole load of lost running towards us. PS5 doesn't like it.
Not even close. I'll get him next time. Hostile neutralized.
Menace 1-5.
Yes.
Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
So we should be able to get out. There's no loss really blocking our path, so
Let's go!
should be job done here.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
So I think it's
Evac confirmed.
more likely to crash if you're having problems clearing the lost, if you're just miss-shotting all the time.
Confirmed.
But we didn't seem to do that. We seem to hit quite a lot of them, so
Evac confirmed.
we're doing everything we can to avoid it crashing. Keep the PS5 happy.
VIP
Firebrand
securing
is the
position for
VIP
evac.
safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Oh, we've got some shots.
Kill confirmed. Adjusting sights. Just in time.
And that'll do it.
Running low. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
So it is kind of one of the easier missions, other than the fact that it's slightly stressful with the whole crashing element on the PS5, but it's not really a difficult mission. You have to get a bit of luck with where the lost drop. Sometimes they'll just drop in your face, so it can be a bit more, you might take a little bit of damage, but that went well. No wounded, no killed. Killed 20 of 37. Not bad. So yeah, we could have had Advent for that mission, which would have been way more difficult.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
In fact, if you were to look at my previous campaign, the mission at this point was the more difficult one, which I really struggled with trying to record it. It was absolute nightmare. So that's worth checking out. You can see the more difficult version of this mission. You can see it's way more difficult. Although I am doing it with rookies, you don't have to do it with rookies. I just think it's a good strategy to use rookies. But you might disagree with that.
The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
So, a bunch of promotions. Got ourselves another ranger. Grenadier. Another grenadier, cool. Sharpshooter's tired, ranger's tired. VIP recovered.
Working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
So we also picked up a specialist, 92 intel, and a scientist. What's that? Soldier bond. Oh, we're ignoring that one, aren't we? So we're clearing a room in 2 days, resistance communication in 6, supply drop in 7, guerrilla tactics score in 14.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Just checking if any of these new soldiers have high combat intelligence. Oh, you're gifted. Specialist is gifted. I always forget to check it whenever we get additions, but just for the hell of it, just check if we've got any savants. Don't think we do. So nothing that interesting for that really. So let's carry on scanning for an engineer.
New course.
We're being gifted a second engineer. We're going to go lab.
Laboratory construction initiated.
The reason for the lab is it speeds up all of your research to the point that by the time you get berserkers and mechs, we should have magnetic weapons and plated armor, which is what the laboratory will do for you. It gives you both of those by the time you get to berserkers. Without it, you wouldn't have both. You'd have one or the other. But it's pretty good to get both, I would say, for the the time you get to berserkers, which we can see. We'll see. That should happen. So we'll do that. I also have plans for this laboratory. We're going to replace it with a Scilab for this campaign. At a certain point, I'm going to replace it. Once we've done all the crucial research, I would say, for the proving ground, we'll remove it and replace it with a Scilab. So that's something to look forward to for later. But we will remove you off there and get you clearing another room. Because these rooms will build themselves, obviously a bit slower, but it's best use of time really. Get the engineer to actually clear a room, because you can't clear a room by itself, so seems a good use of time. Engineer, back to the ship, and we will. So I think this one's a two-man job. This one's still a single man, so we can stick our single man on there. So we've got 2 engineers clearing a room. We need guerrilla tactics for a sergeant, which we don't have yet. We've got a corporal, so it's highly likely the Templar will get promoted first. So by the end of the next mission we should have a sergeant. So I may want to change that to speed it up. But I'll leave it for that as that for now. It's usually 6 days per mission. That's the usual time. Not always, but mostly every 6 days you'll be doing another mission. So in 2 missions time we should have a guerrilla tactics school. But it's if we get the Templar promoted from the next mission, so they become a sergeant, we might stick an engineer on there to speed it up. But I'll leave it for now. Right, what's next? So we'll grab these supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Don't think we need to heal anyone, so get back to the grey boxes.
Nothing on the local comms.
Skip that. Okay, so this is the next mission. So retaliation mission, Operation Lost Prince. Objective: stop the Advent retaliation. Advent is attacking one of the resistance havens in western US. We'll need to respond quickly. So obviously in this warning sign it doesn't mention resistance fighters. So this is a slightly more difficult of the retaliation missions. We don't get any armed help. But we do get our first chosen, which we don't know which one it's going to be yet. So that's for the next episode. So thanks for watching, and tune in again tomorrow when we'll find out which chosen we've got. So see you then. Cheers.